This is how we start the day with days off, isn't it? No. She glares at me until I start stroking her. You're a good girl. Hello everybody, good morning. She looks grumpy, but she's pleased to see you all, I swear. You're a good retriever, aren't you? Little new for a dog that's not got retriever genes. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So excuse the artificial lighting, it's just very dark now, but I thought I would show you a sneak peek of how my kids are coming together. Oh! She's looking super cute. Got to do a bit more getting to press the boiled wool is sort of tricky. The lining is attached all the way around here now. I've got to hem it at the bottom. I might take some length out as well because it's like super long, this coat. I've got this gorgeous, I don't know if you can see, hang on. Ooh, I'm showing you this terribly because this coat is so heavy. This gorgeous label in the back. Obviously there is dog hair absolutely everywhere. But yeah, she's coming along. Hopefully by the end of the weekend we'll have her finished. Good evening everybody. I hope you enjoyed a few little clips from the day. You'll hear Nala, she's lying down beside me here, sighing and snorting and I'm sure all manner of other noises throughout this video. It's just going to be a quick one really. I had a day off today, which I think I'd said. I didn't get absolutely loads done because I'm trying to chill a little bit. I did clean up some of my sewing space. You'll see a little bit of that in the videos. I don't share my sewing space a lot because it's not just a sewing room. We keep a lot of our spare, it's sort of where we put all of our stuff that we don't have room for so it's not like an Instagrammable sewing room really, I don't think, but yeah, so I tidied up that, I tidied up our bedroom, and did some other bits and bobs. So I didn't get any fabric deliveries today. I thought I might, but then actually I think because there've been 2 days of strikes, they're probably more likely to come in over maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, don't know. I did get Rock and Roll Bride, so this is my favourite. It's really the only bridal magazine I get. They did a thing for Black Friday where you could get back copies for free, you just had to pay postage. So I got the one for January, February last year. I liked all the colour. I mean, a lot of the brides in this are more rock and roll than I am, but it's just nice to see something a bit different, I think. Anyone who's looked in bridal magazines or on wedding blogs, it's like you sort of see a lot of the same thing. It's weirdly difficult to be unique, I think, which is strange, but there are lots of fun ideas in there, and also just much more diverse sort of body types and like different types of couples. It's just, I think, more reflective of weddings you actually go to in real life. So yeah, I cannot wait to read that. I was actually gifted the other day by a student the most beautiful bridal wedding planner journal thing. I'm not sure where it is actually. I'll try and show you tomorrow. I think because we've been engaged now, we got engaged. I've not got my ring on because I was doing the washing up. You can see the indent of the ring though. We got engaged in September last year and we're getting married in October next year. So it's been a bit of a weird one because there have been like bursts where we're getting loads done. Oh, Nala's rising. Oh, there she is. We're sort of getting bursts of getting lots of stuff done. And then there'll be gaps where we don't do anything at all much. So I feel like we got a load of stuff done in sort of September time. And then I think in over Christmas maybe I'm going to try and get the next chunk done. But we're very much on top of things, I think, which is great. Okay, so my advent calendar, my stitching embroidery advent calendar. Today I did number 2, which was, oh no, I was very interested in this, which is bunting. Why are you so interested in this all of a sudden? She's, I don't know what she's doing. No, thank you, Nala. So it's this really cute, to fight her out of the way of the camera. It's this really sweet, Nala, please. You're not helping matters, please. Nala, please go away. Right, okay. So it's this this embroidery, this cute little bunting. It's very straightforward. Satin stitch. Is that what it's called? Satin stitch. And then I have actually done the borders for both. That was day one there, the holly. I'm really pleased with it, actually. It's just, I think it's just going to look really cute all coming together. And when it going from sort of being in black and white to being in colour, I think is going to be really special. So I'm really excited for that, actually. I just thought I would mention the type of hoop I'm using. So I'm actually working with a plastic hoop. I have lots of wooden hoops, but I was told that the plastic ones were better to work with, whereas the wooden ones are better to display. And I have played around with both, and these are definitely more secure. So I only have one plastic hoop, and then I have a few wooden hoops because it's sort of like fabric. I all of a sudden bought a load of hoops because I was like, I'm going to be embroidering all the time, and then I haven't used them for ages. So right, so that's that. And I did get a bit of sewing done today. I didn't do any more on my coat. I'm terrible. Have to be in the right headspace. I think I might tomorrow afternoon, Sunday, because Nate is here to look after Nala, and the wool just like absorbs her fur. So, and she's, because I've been in today, she's following me around. So, and her fur has been following me around too. Yes. So yeah, so I'm hoping to do a bit more of that over the weekend. There is a little sneak peek video, which you'll probably have already seen, but I did get a start on my Adrian Friday Pattern Company top, which is here. So obviously it's not finished, but it's actually gonna look so cute. I love how big the sleeves are. You can't really, if I just hold it up to you, you won't see. Also, I've not elasticated the bottom yet, so the only two things I have left to do are elasticate the bottom of the sleeves and hem the bottom of the top, and that's it. It's really quick, so I'm going to finish it off tonight. But I'm really pleased with it. I'm happy with the direction that I've chosen for the nap of the velvet. I think it's going to be more wearable that way. And yeah, I'm going to finish that tonight. So that's another of my Christmas projects all done. I did have a thing recently, so I have a few projects I want to start on that I'm missing little bits of sort of notions and haberdashery for. So I ordered them from myfabrics.co.uk alongside, I'd found some nice fabric for like a sort of Christmassy skirt that I think will go with that top nicely. I don't think it's in the UK, guys. It's .co.uk and the branding's all very like in the UK. But it said 10 to 12, I think it's 10 to 12 days delivery, which like seems a lot. And then I'm thinking, maybe it's not actually in the UK. Don't know if anyone knows that. I mean, it doesn't massively matter. It's just obviously environmentally, I prefer to get things locally if I can. But then I suppose sometimes they've been shipped from abroad, so maybe that's all pointless. But also it's just time. It's just stuff comes quicker, obviously, if it's coming from the same country. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, the stuff looks nice, so. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So over the weekend, it's not going to be the most exciting weekend ever. So today I was supposed to be seeing a friend of mine, but cancelled that because I've been ill. And then tomorrow I'm teaching for part of the day. And then I was supposed to be going caroling with my choir, which was cancelled not because I'm ill, but because there is a bus strike. And just because, oh, now she's scratching and the whole camera's shaking. Nala, can you please? Nala, can you please? So you are the worst person to have in a vlog filming, in that you're a dog, so you're a terrible person. But you're a great dog. So yeah, so that was cancelled because there's a bus strike, and just because of where we were supposed to be doing it and the people involved, it was going to be difficult for them to get there. So that's cancelled, and then I was supposed to be going to meet a friend for dinner, but I've cancelled that because I'm sick. So basically, I'll be working and I'll be coming home and hopefully just doing some sewing, because Nate can do all the Nala walkies and bits. And then it'll just be sewing on Sunday, and then back into work. I've got my first carol gig on Tuesday, so hopefully, oh sorry, she's just kicking me now and everything's rocking. So hopefully I will be better by then, and yeah, I'll have some more exciting things to share with you. But I'm hoping to get some good sewing stuff done this weekend, so hopefully that'll be interesting. I also was going to show you some of my makes. I think I was telling you that Nala, please stop jiggling around. So some of my makes that were gifts last year. So the first one I'm going to share today is the Joni dress, which is from the Tilly and the Button stretch book, which I made my mum. I will pop a picture here, which looks great. It's in a cotton jersey from the Rag Shop, which is sadly not in business anymore, but yeah, I think rough time for small businesses. Shop small this Christmas, guys. But yeah, so I made her that dress. I've made this for other people as well. I find it a really good dress to make as a gift because obviously it's jersey, and because of the jersey means that it fits quite easily, so you don't have to worry about tricky fitting things. And also the sort of knot detail at the front, I think, just suits a lot of figures. So it's sort of like work appropriate. You could wear it out somewhere. There's a maternity hack. So one of them I made for a friend of mine as a maternity dress. And then I just was like, I'll just chop some of the skirt off when you are no longer in need of maternity clothes, which I actually haven't done, but maybe she'll need maternity clothes again. Don't know. But you can, do you know what I mean? It's just a really flexible pattern. So I made that for my mum. This is a top version of it. Nala's literally going crazy. This is a, the first version wasn't actually a Christmas present. That was just a gift version. And then I made her last Christmas this top version out of sequin. Nala, please. You're a very difficult child. You really are. So then I made her one out of a sequin, I think it was viscose jersey from Rainbow Fabrics. So it was dead stock. And I just shortened it to make it a top. And she looked amazing. Doesn't she look amazing? So, yeah, that's a really good pattern. The sizing isn't great. The stretch book is in the old Tilly size range, not the new extended size range. So I wouldn't make this dress for myself, although I'm sure I would actually really love this dress if the sizes were extended. I'm not sure they'll do that for books though, because it's a bit complicated, I think, on who owns the patterns or something. So yeah, but this is a good, if you've got someone who fits into straight sizes or a friend who needs maternity wear, this is a great place to start, I would say. Okay, so that's gift number 1 from last year. My mum is going to be a recipient of a me made gift this year as well, but I'm not going to say what it's going to be because she watches these videos. So yeah, all right. Anyway, thanks everybody. I hope you've had a great day 2 of Vlogmas and you've enjoyed all of the videos that are out there. I will see you tomorrow for day 3. All right, bye.